Hello, my name is Travis Tidwell. Today I'm going to go ahead and talk about an event, I guess, or really just, yeah, big event that happened in my life that has led to some really good things, but also it had its really rough times and moments that made me second guess my decision to do this big event. About 2.5 years ago, I made the choice to change my life all around, just in general. I just had my son, who was coming up on a year old at the time, and I decided that I wanted to leave and find a new place for us and my family to really find that area that's going to be good for us to grow and be happy and suit us the best. So we decided to pretty much get rid of everything we owned, sell everything we had, pack everything up into our travel trailer that we had, hook it up, and drive about 1,700 miles from where we lived. We moved from Nevada all the way out to Minneapolis, Minnesota area. We didn't have jobs. We didn't have even a place to live when we got here. But like a lot of people say, you can't live without trying. And I really like the area. I have visited it many times for work and a couple times just some visiting. So yeah, we made that choice. Some of the harder parts of that was the fact that we underestimated some of the expense that it would take to actually do this move, and I think that came with the risk factor that we actually just decided that we were going to go. Taking that risk and yeah, failing at times, but overall over the last 2.5 years, we've seen a lot of success. I wanted to come somewhere that I could actually see good growth for my career, not only for the degree that I'm going to school for, but also just in general. We lived in a smaller area in Nevada where there was very little choices and opportunity, and I chose the Minneapolis area not only because it was beautiful and it had everything I wanted to live, but it also gave me many opportunities when it came to a career, with like larger companies like 3M, Honeywell, and General Mills even. Uh, those being my goals and my aspirations to try to succeed in a larger city, and targeting some of these larger companies was my goal. Um, when we got here, we didn't realize the cost of daycare. We only had one child. A week after we decided to move, we found out that we were having our second son. So that made the situation a lot more challenging. Not only having one child, but two. And when we arrived, we found that daycare was extremely expensive, and it forced us to go down to having just one income. Um, my fiance had to go away from her career, which was in cosmetology, and focus primarily on being a stay-at-home mom, just to take care of our children. So with that came a big failure in our decision, and that was financially. We had to then file bankruptcy, to get rid of a lot of our debts, so that we could afford to live on one income, which is a choice that I made also, because I saw that we were going nowhere and backing ourselves into a corner. But two years later, I now work for one of those large companies. I work for General Mills, and not only do I make more money than I've ever made, um, but I also have better benefits. Um, we have our own place, and our finances are finally falling into place. The bankruptcy was scary. The move was extremely scary. But overall, I think not only was the experience just overall strengthening for my whole family and myself, um, but it also gave me a taste of failure in order to succeed. And I believe that that's got to be the best thing that came from it. So in conclusion, I just tell anybody and everyone, do not fear a large change in your life, because sometimes it can make it so much greater. Alright, thank you, and have a good day.